Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I am back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get into it. Pray over all the toys given to you for your newborn because someone at the baby shower was hating. People who practice witchcraft, and this is what maybe I didn't explain too well in my other video about the get rid of your clothes and get some new ones. What you need to do is you need to be careful of people giving you certain things, especially when it comes to items being placed in your home. Because people who practice witchcraft, what they can do is they can cast spells to where they're able to monitor you through certain items. They're able to monitor you through your clothing. So if people are able to tell what type of outfit you have on, and if people are able to like guess how you're going to dress and things like that, those are people who are monitoring spirits, and it's something spiritually happening there, and they could be making bad things happen, like causing financial decrease, causing depression, causing certain negative things to happen to your life. So if people are mirroring you and copying you, it's more to it than just, oh, I'm gonna let them copy me, I'm gonna let them no weapon formed against you shall prosper, but also it's good. And this is certain things that I just picked up through certain biblical knowledge as well, that is certain things that you should get rid of. It's certain things that you have to be careful of continuing to keep. But back to this video. Someone was hating on you at the baby shower. All right, somebody gave you some corrupted items that you should not put in your home. All right. And if you are going to put them in your home, make sure that you pray over them. Make sure that you pray over them, and make sure that these people aren't able to monitor you through these items that they've given to you for the baby. If you need them, if it's something that you need, pray over it. If it's something that you don't need and that you can replace yourself, I would just get rid of it, and I wouldn't put it in your home. When there's someone who's practicing witchcraft and that person is in that type of realm of knowledge and things like that, that person does things like that, you have to be careful of holding on to things, because like I said, people can monitor you through certain items. All right, so either pray over it, plead the blood of Christ over it, or just throw it all away and throw it in the trash, because they're going to be monitoring you and keeping tabs on you through these items. And another thing they can do is just transfer negative energy into the item. So you don't want to take anything from anyone who you get a bad vibe from. All right, that person could have put some type of curse on that thing. That person could put some type of spell on that thing. Maybe they are trying to cause your baby to have some type of disease or some type of negative, some type of negative condition or something like that. And you don't want that energy to be transferred into your child through the toys, through whatever they're going to be playing with, through the clothes that they just bought for them. You really have to pay attention, because not everyone is happy for you. This isn't a fear tactic. These are just certain things that certain preachers talk about, certain pastors talk about, certain people that are into God talk about, not to say that's what I am or what I do, but if you're a positive person and you don't want any negative energy in your home, it's just some sound knowledge and some sound information for you to know and for you to utilize and for you to be aware of, that everybody that's giving you things, everybody that wants you to have certain items, it's not always a good thing to take from everybody. I was at this job and this man gave me this thing. He was like, take this and put it in your home. I just shook my head at him. I'm like, He said, no, just did you? He was like trying to give me something. It was like some food or whatever. But they could even monitor you through that. You never know what type of practices people are into. So you have to be aware and you have to be careful of the things that you just take from random people. Even if this is someone you know, if the vibe is off, don't receive it. All right. If the energy is off, it doesn't matter what they're giving it to you. They could be giving you the whole world. They could be giving you the car that you always wanted to drive. They could be giving you something. They could be even giving you a new home. All right, you have to even pray over the new homes and the new rooms that you get into. These people can use their witchcraft to monitor you through walls of your new home. So you have to be careful of the people that you accept things from, people who are around you, people who know you, people who are trying to gather information from you. This is why like the saying goes, to stay prayed up. It's always good to stay prayed up. Be keeping your energy good, always cleansing your energy after work, after you get off, get out of certain public places and things like that, because you never know who's watching and you never know who is sending out some type of negative energy, especially if you're in an apartment complex or you live around other people, or you have certain neighbors and stuff like that that you have a bad feeling about, or they give you a weird vibe. People can call this paranoia. They can call it what they want, but this is just certain things that I've learned from studying. And what I found out is that these are good practices that you should do. You should definitely pray over certain things, pray over your home, pray over all those things. But people will pray over those things, but not necessarily have the answer or the information as to why they're doing it. All right. So people can, like, people who do witchcraft, they can cast spells, and like they're into all this other types of dark energy type of transfers and things like that, to where they can like monitoring spirits as deep, as more deeper than just somebody looking at you and staring at you. People are studying you, people are watching you, people are trying to figure certain things out, people are casting certain spells over your items, over your clothing, over like certain things they see you with, or your vehicles and things like that. So always, and this is not to scare anyone, this is not to make anybody paranoid, because God got your back. But it's always good. But I mean, people will be like, oh, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's a great thing to say. That is very true. But what does God also say? Pray without ceasing. That means continuously pray without stopping. All right. So, and the reason why you have to continuously pray without stopping is because it's like a game almost. It's like they send some stuff out there. You got to be prayed up. They send a negative energy out to you. You have to be prayed up. All right. They send in all this witchcraft and dark magic and all these spells and stuff. You have to be aware, because this stuff is real. All right. This witchcraft stuff is real. Dark magic, dark energy is real. All right. When it's used against other people for the wrong, for like purposes of evil, to try to get somebody caught up into some bad circumstance. All right. So God just, wanted me to make this video. Somebody who just had some kids, somebody just got a newborn baby, might have just had a baby shower, or you might be about to have a baby shower. Anybody gives you any type of bad vibes, any type of bad energy, don't take what you get from them. Just take it from them and later, like, put it in the trash or something. Don't take it and actually put it in your home, because people can use things that are in your home. They may, just take this item here, just take this, that, or just whatever. You never know what type of spirit is on them that might be trying to monitor you through that. All right, the enemy can use whatever. He can monitor you through anything: the stars, the sun, the moon, anything. You even gotta pray before you look up at the stars at night. All right, so this stuff gets deep, okay? You want to just keep yourself protected and keep your energy good, because you never know who's practicing what, who knows what, who's doing what type of craft or whatever, any type of negative, anything. You want to just make sure that you're always safe and that you're always protected. But somebody who, if you just had a baby shower recently, you just had a newborn recently, be careful of the items that you get from this specific person, the person that gives you the bad vibes, the person that gives you the bad energy. Don't just take it because you just had a baby and person's, oh, this is nice, oh wow, oh, so and so's turning over a new leaf, oh wow, that was very nice of them. They usually act like crap, or they usually just have a bad attitude. Wow, oh, good for them, they just got us a whole crib. Wow, that was we're very so fortunate to know her. wasn't that very nice of her? That's not like her. You got to be careful of people doing things that's not like them when it might be convenient for them to try to weasel their way in for some dark reasons, some evil purposes. All right. So this is just word to the wise, just some things that I found out through studying. People can monitor you through whatever they want to, any kind of item. They can monitor you through the walls, floors, gifts, items, things they tell you to put in your home, things they didn't even give you. So just be wareful and just be mindful, and always stay close to God. Always keep yourself in a mind state to where you're drawing nigh to Him, staying close to Him, and just keeping your mind right and staying on the positive side of things. Because and staying away from people who give you a bad vibe, staying away from people who give you a eerie feeling. And if you feel that somebody is monitoring you, or somebody is like has a monitoring spirit on them, just pray about it, and pray over yourself, pray over all your stuff, pray over all your items, pray over your home, vehicle, clothes, everything. All right, because like they could get to you through your garments, they could get to you through the walls, they can get to you through anything. And this isn't for fear purposes. This isn't for negative reasons, because you're right. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, but you're supposed to pray without ceasing. So always just keep yourself on the up and up. When there's people around you that are giving you the evil eye, people that are around you that don't like you, people that are getting in your way, people who are jealous of you, people who are acting like they hate you or just showing negativity, it's more to it than that sometimes. And you never know what somebody is thinking or what somebody is sending out. They could be cursing you and praying against you right in front of your face. You did that. Oh, why does this person just keep walking past me every time I leave my room? Why is this person always out just staring at me every time I start my car? Doesn't even say a word to me. Just out there just staring. This person is probably trying to do some type of dark magic over you and your vehicle. And you have to play it safe. You have to be smart about these things. Return the sender, reverse the curse, send that stuff back. All right. Cover yourself. Stay protected. Say a few prayers, and then just go on with your day. But you are always protected and never neglected, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. All right. But just so you know what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with when these types of energies come out, when these types of energies get around you. All right. When you sense these types of things, like, yo, something is just off about this person, something's weird about them. Something is just strange. Every time I go to do something, there they are, just staring. Or every time I go for my walk, there he is, just doing that same thing every single time. Like, and it's like every time I go to do something, they go to do something. People are keeping tabs on you, and people are studying you, and they're trying to they're trying to get information on you so they could take it and use it and use it against you. So just be wise, just be careful, and just be smart about it. That's all. Not putting fear in anybody, not scaring anybody. This isn't to make anyone paranoid. This is just to make you aware that there are people out there that do these kinds of things. They don't call it that. What do you think people are doing when they do witchcraft? It's not like people are going to be walking around with a broom and a black hat, and it's not like people are going to be letting you know that they're a witch. These people could be your next door neighbor. These people could be somebody in your family. It could be the person that you're in love with. It could be anybody. So just be careful and be wise, and just ask God to show you who's a monitoring spirit. Ask God to show you who's being monitored around you. All right. Ask him to show you who's a monitoring spirit. Ask him to show you who's being monitored around you. And once he shows you these people, now you know who to fight against. And just in the spiritual aspect, not physically, obviously, but you just pray against these people. You pray for whatever they send out to you to be sent back to them, and you just keep yourself covered, keep yourself protected. All right, and just continue to wage warfare right back up against them. And that's what that fire from heaven video is about. You call on fire from heaven, from God, and just make sure that you're protected, and rain down fire on these people and their attacks, and whatever spells they may be putting out, so that way it could be canceled, it could be reversed, and it could hit them instead of you. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the share button. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light.